Viet Cong soldier reporting for duty, sir. Mission? To travel out of Ho Chi Minh City and reach the jungle town 150 kilometers from here of Cat Tien. But first, let's see what £10 a night gets you in the center of Ho Chi Minh City. So, this hotel is actually above an Indian restaurant. Can you tell? This is the bathroom. It's pretty spacious, to be fair. Huh! We have got the shower, hot water working. We've got the hand soap, which also doubles as body wash / shower gel. And shampoo, to be fair. We've got the nice padded walls here, in case anyone goes a little crazy. No risk of that in here. And here we have the light switch. Now you're thinking, okay, I see the decor, I see it's a little Indian restaurant style. You haven't seen anything yet. So, okay, there we go. Now you see the Indian restaurant. The thing is, you can't just have a normal light on, you have to have the blue. The blue comes as standard, which is a bit of a pain, but it's kind of an authentic little Indian restaurant night I've had here. Got a TV, we had Netflix on there, not that we used it, but, and you know, nice bit of patchwork. Let's have a look out onto the balcony. So, as you can see, authentic little street in the centre of District 1, Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, as you can tell from the outfit last night, I managed to sort out the route for us. Well, roughly. I've managed to sort us out a motorbike and we are ready to embark on our amazing adventure across this great nation. But first, let's see the steed that's going to take us all the way to the capital city of Hanoi in the north. Let's go. This is the Honda 150cc that I managed to rent yesterday, complete with bag that I've packed on myself. Let's hope this stays on for the journey. In there, I told the rental company about my journey to Hanoi, and they said that this bike is the perfect bike for that journey. So I was like, okay, sign me up. So I signed up, paid up the money, and then I got on the bike. He was like, okay, you're ready to go. And he said, but one thing before you set off on your journey, I just need to tell you about this bike. The problem with it is, it doesn't have a fuel gauge. Okay? And I was like, right, I thought you said it's perfect. I said, okay, so how do you know when you're low on fuel? Because obviously I'm going to need to know that. I'm going down the back roads of Vietnam. And he said, anyway, if you're in doubt, just shake the bike. Shake the bike, have a listen, and you'll know how much petrol's left in it. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I'm just going to try and be super careful and make sure we're kind of always on at least a quarter full tank. So yeah, here we are. We have got the Honda, a nice Japanese bike. We've got the American jacket. We've got the Vietnamese flag. All we need now is something French to complete all the key players in this story across Vietnam. So I guess I'm gonna have to stop and grab a baguette en route to the jungle town of Cat Tien. Every journey starts with a single step, and I guess ours starts now. It's time to try and conquer the road that yesterday I couldn't even cross. Let's go. Oh, well, we made it right on cue. As darkness has just fallen, we are in the jungle-covered mountains of Cat Tien. What an amazing day it's been. I've been riding for 7 hours. I don't know what standing up's going to be like, but I can hardly feel my bum. I'm going to go. I've just pulled into the nearest hotel I could find. So obviously I need to get in there, get set up for the night, and then go and find a place to eat, and then we can explore in the morning. Whew. What a day it's been. If this is an appetizer for what's to come, this is going to be one hell of a journey. Thanks for sticking with it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, morning, guys. I bet I look and sound rough because I've only had about 4 hours sleep again. The sound of a cockerel crowing has woke me up. But I think it's a good opportunity to get up and get to Cat Tien jungle nice and early, and hopefully we can see some wildlife. Unfortunately, yesterday I watched back the footage of me on the bike and you can't hear a word I'm saying. I was talking to you the whole ride and you can't really hear me because of the wind. I'll try and sort it out today. I just pulled up at the first hotel I saw because obviously it was getting dark last night and I didn't look at any reviews or anything. And I've learned that in the future I'm going to be looking at reviews, taking my time, because this place isn't the best. Let's give you a quick little tour and see what £8 a night gets you near the jungles of Cat Tien when you're not very well prepared. So here we are. So it looks quite big, quite spacious, nice high roof. I don't know what that used to be, but the first problem is, I don't know if you can see, but there is just literally stains all over these sheets. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't even have to pretend today. I did in fact sleep in my clothes because I didn't want my skin touching that. I'm going to get a shower in a minute before we head out to the jungle. This is the bathroom. Yeah, nice and spacious. I haven't tried the shower. Does it work? Don't know. Another problem, towels. I'm not going to look at those. I can guarantee they are stained to hell. Disgusting. Luckily I've got a little travel towel, so I'm going to get a quick wash whichever way I can, then head off to the jungle. It's still dark out and quite appropriately barred windows. Looks like we're in some form of prisoner of war camp. Anyway, I'm going to get a quick shower, get ready, hop on the bike and make our way over about 20-minute bike ride to Cat Tien National Park to try and go and see some monkeys nice and early in the morning. Let's go. Due to a combination of factors, such as having a dodgy motel and not getting much sleep, my bike not starting, and Google Maps trying to send me down an abandoned jungle riverbed, it's delayed my journey, but I get to see the sunrise over these amazing jungle mountains. Have a look at this. Hardly any traffic on the road compared to usual. I imagine lots of tourist buses will be coming to this jungle to have a look. I just feel so lucky and so privileged to be here in Vietnam. Wow, as the bugs splatter on my face on this bike. Let's keep going, we're nearly there. I guess it's time to say the cheesy line. Good morning, Vietnam! My word, I'm shivering. Believe it or not, it's bloody freezing in the jungle. Xin chào, hello. You open? Yeah. Okay, one banh mi, please. Thank you. So here we are, lovely fresh French baguette. We're frying up some meat, I think. Got some cucumber in there, some pickled carrot and onion, I guess, or radish. There we are. So the meat that's just been freshly fried. There we have the sauce. looks quite spicy. I think it's kind of sweet, sourish sauce. Oh, amazing. And then the herbs to garnish. Wow. Oh, and toasted as well. Okay. Yes. Oh, amazing. Come on. Bye bye. Right, we found a little spot to sit down in. Got my baguette here. I told you I'd get something French. Kind of completes the quartet. I've got the Japanese bike, Vietnamese flag here. This is an American jacket, and now my French banh mi. Let's see how it tastes. It's different. Those little sausages that she was frying and putting in the sandwich. Hello! Those little sausages she was frying and putting in the sandwich are actually made of fish. Really interesting sandwich. Right, anyway, I'm going to enjoy it. So, you're going to be like, bloody hell, this guy's an absolute idiot. I typed in Cat. Obviously Google Maps is sending me the wrong way, so I typed in Cat Tien and it's brought me to this small, whether it's a town or a village of Cat Tien right in the middle of the jungle, but we needed to go to Cat Tien Park, which is about, I don't know, 20-minute drive away. So no wonder all the kids are waving at me as they're going by and everyone's like, what the hell is this guy doing? Probably not many Westerners have been around here, to be fair. Anyway, look, good thing is it's only 6:45 in the morning. The park officially opens at 7 o'clock. So we're due to get there at about 7:30. So hopefully we still beat the crowds and we get to see some of the amazing animals. Let's go! Whoa! We're gonna have to take it very slowly. Oh my days. So, we finally made it to the jungle of Cat Tien. What have we learnt so far? Well, we've learnt not to trust my ability to put the windbreaker on my camera. We've learnt not to trust my ability to type into Google Maps. And perhaps most importantly, we've learnt not to trust the jungle to be hot. Because I have been shivering this whole way. Anyway, we've got here, the park's just opened, so hopefully we get to see some of the amazing animals. Like these. 2 little jungle chickens. About to have a scrap, I think. Hello! Right, let's get sorted. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Oh, one more. No. Yes. Okay. Fantastic, thank you. Yeah, I've got the ticket. Okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay, I think we're officially in. I need to hold this high so you don't see my double chins. Although those double chins will be going, because I didn't even eat yesterday. We're already 1 meal down and it's only 10 to 8. Let's go. As usual, not much direction here. So, let's go speak to the people at this desk. Hello. Which way do I go? you speak English?
Yeah.
Which way do I go, please?
I think you go to by bike. You ride bicycle 100 meter right, and you go to this way.
Okay, and then you go. Is it a loop?
Yeah.
Okay. On the cash? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, can I pay for just? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I've heard these bikes can be a bit of a nightmare. I'm just going to take the one with the highest seat and hope for the best. This is the one I'm feeling. Oh my god, it's too small. Okay, we are on the world's tiniest bike. It's tall. This is terrible. The handlebars are narrow. Oh my god. I'm way too tall and fat for this. I can feel the chain is already struggling with my weight. Oh god. Oh god. Right, test over. I'm confident this is a good little bike. Let's go. Hello. Can I pay for this? 100?
Yeah.
Is there 50, 20, 30, 40, 50? Okay.
See me on the Google.
Okay, what's your name?
Viet Nature Tour.
Viet Nature Tour, okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I'm in here the 21 year. I'm
21
the
years.
tour guide. I'm the ranger and the ranger field officer for the WWF organization.
Yes, amazing. And
Now
so
I'm-
you're expert on wildlife.
Yeah.
And you do great tours.
Yeah. Where you come
Fantastic.
from?
England.
Good.
Yes.
Have you been Vietnam
Nice to meet
before?
you. No, first time.
How long?
This is my third day.
Wow.
So I came from Ho Chi Minh City on motorbike, and now I'm going to explore the jungle.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, and your name?
My name is Jung.
Jung.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. And do you think I have a good chance of seeing the animals today?
Not much. Now too late.
Too late.
Early morning or late afternoon.
Okay.
Now we can see the many birds. Yesterday we saw the 38 birds just in the
Wow.
afternoon. You see me on the Google.
Yeah, I'll
Viet
find
Nature
you.
Tour. With
Fantastic.
the logo, the lattice.
Logo, I'll get it in there. There's the
Yeah.
logo. Google that if you want a nice tour. This expert tour guide.
Yeah,
Thank
nice to
you.
see you.
Goodbye. Okay, see you later.
Anh ơi, mình mấy cái vậy anh?
Bicycle rescue. Wait,
No, xem.
It's on my ticket.
Yeah, ticket.
Oh, okay, thank you. Bye bye. That's standard procedure here in Vietnam. Oh, typical. As soon as I've test ridden it, as soon as I drive out, the seat falls right down. And she said, here's the number for bicycle rescue service. She knows I'm on a Dutchy one. Fate made me choose this bike. I've fixed the seat. I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see if we regret that decision in about an hour or two. Right, away we embark on our journey around this jungle. The nature guy was saying that now's not the best time, so it's not early enough, or you need to go late afternoon, but he didn't know who he's dealing with. This is the Viet Cong Jord Rifts, and we are going to find a monkey or a crocodile, or preferably both, even if it kills us. Whoa, let's go. Oh shit. Wow, right. My first sign of wildlife here in the jungle. And not the most impressive, but it's not something you see every day. Look at that. Little butterfly eating some cow poo. Now I doubt it's going to feature on Attenborough, but it's not every day you see a butterfly eating a load of cow poo, is it? So, pretty interesting here in the jungle. Let's go find some real animals. No offence. Butterfly eating crap. brush your teeth. Right, off we go. Okay, so I figured it out. These signs are explaining the different species of tree here in the jungle. And there's specific routes, botanical garden routes, where you can see all different species of plants and things like that. But I'm not actually that into plants. Unless it eats a banana or a human, I'm not really bothered about seeing it. So let's get to a bit where I can hear the monkeys calling, and then we're venturing in. And we ain't coming out until we've seen even the tail of a goddamn monkey. Just heard a huge movement in the trees. I'm going to park my bike here and have a little wait. What I've realised is it's a bit like fishing. You just have to be patient. I just parked up to put some sun cream on. It was then I started hearing loads of things. And then look at the size of this tree though in there. I know I said I'm not bothered about trees, but then you see one, it's like, wow, look at that. Absolute mountain of a tree. Right, let's crack on to the Crocodile Lake, shall we? Wait, no, every time I say let's go, there is a huge noise in the distance. So I'm gonna go in there and have a look. If you're allowed, I hope so, because that is a big noise, big rustling noise. Let's have a look. I think everything in a 2-mile radius has just run away because I've just tripped over the tree root. There's definitely monkeys around there. I can hear them swinging through the trees. Oh my god, I nearly bumped into that giant spider. Right, I'm gonna go deeper. There's definitely monkeys over here. I'm going to have to be super quiet now. I don't want to scare them away. Seems like they're in a bit of a mad rush to leave. Oh my god, there's so many spiders there. Ow, ow. Ow. There's things with spikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every tree I walk through, I get covered in a spider web. And if I hadn't just seen that giant spider, I would be absolutely fine with that. Oh my god. Horrible. Right, the rustling's getting in trees further and further away, but I'm not going to speak now until we get near those trees in the hope that they wait around. Let's go. Right, I'm not sure if we're supposed to go off the beaten track, but we're literally in the middle of the bloody jungle. Just now waiting, being patient and trying to listen for a sound of rustling trees or the kind of howl of a monkey. Just trying to be as quiet as I can. I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying. Seems like another failed expedition. It's almost as if the jungle floor, the animals are working together. There's so many things here that'll kind of wrap around your legs as you're walking through, trip you up, catch to you, making you make as much noise as possible. And obviously, there's a monkey high up in the trees that's a bit worried. Sorry, I'm just a bit lost. A monkey up in the trees that's a bit worried. Any sort of sound is going to scare them off, and I'm pretty sure they can zip through these trees pretty rapidly. Let's find our way out of this bloody jungle. Oh my god. Oh. The spider's webs are the worst. They're actually the worst. Oh my god. I'd be fine with the spider's web if I hadn't seen that bloody spider as soon as we walked in. I can take the web. I just can't take those spiders crawling on my face. Whew. Okay. Oh god, I need to man up. Come on. I need to channel my inner Viet Cong. Who? Jungle is basically their natural habitat, their natural battleground. That's why the Americans struggled so much in the war against the Vietnamese. The terrain. Not only did it jam the Americans' guns and had heavy equipment which was not designed for the heat, or the jungle, but also, naturally as Westerners, they were slightly bigger. And as you have just seen, that was embarrassing. Have you just seen a big heavy Westerner carrying kit like me? Imagine me with a gun, loads of ammunition on my back, maybe a radio, trying to get through there. The Viet Cong are going to hear you coming a mile off. I know when I was reading about it, watching podcasts, YouTube videos, when I booked my ticket, one of the American generals described the Vietnam War. He said, "We're fighting a war against an enemy we cannot see." That pretty much sums up this jungle as perfect cover for the Viet Cong, and it was the perfect alarm when Westerners were walking through it. Right, let's crack on. Okay, we found our first piece of nature. Look at this snake. Absolutely amazing with the red colour at the top and yellow. Just looking at me, feeling its way with its tongue. Unbelievable. Wow. And thanks to those lovely girls who told me to slow down. I was absolutely tanning it down here, trying to smash out 10 kilometres in like a couple of minutes, and they were like, slow down, there's something there. Yeah, amazing. At least we've seen something. We've heard a lot of noises, but that's the first thing that we've actually seen. I guess I don't have to whisper anymore, but well, just try to be quiet, obviously respectful for the animals, and obviously respectful to them who were taking photos of it with like a long range camera. Whew. Happy now. We're actually in the bloody jungle. Seen a snake. Right, Crocodile Lake. From one reptile to another. Oh my god, I think there's some monkeys just up here. They've just ran off. I've literally just seen them. Oh my god. Wait there. Please still be around. They're in there 100%. I literally just saw them on the road. They're barking at me. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't get them on camera. Oh my god. Stupid, because I'm riding that stupid crocodile. Like, I was going so fast. My stupid bike, the brakes are so loud. That's what made them scatter into these bushes. literally barking at me or at each other, but they're right in this bush. Oh my god. And the tour guide said we wouldn't see a monkey. Well, I've seen one, you haven't. That's the worst part. Oh my god, these stupid bikes. They're riding on the cycle path, and then I see another 2 monkeys. You put the brake, monkeys scatter. And they were big, these were big ones. Like, not in terms of height, chunky. Anyway, we really need to get to Crocodile Lake. The problem I have is it's a trade-off. Do I rush, get to Crocodile Lake and have a better chance of seeing a crocodile? Or do I take my time and have a better chance of seeing a monkey? It is just past 11. I set off on that bike at about, must have been before 8:30. And I've only just made it to the part where we have to walk another 5 kilometres to Crocodile Lake. Oh my god, so I was walking down this trail and thinking, oh, I can't get anything to eat or even a bottle of water at Crocodile Lake, 'cause I've only got 3,000 dong, which is about, I don't know, 10 pence. And then there's a secret pocket in the back of my old Viet Cong waistcoat. And I thought, I just felt back there and I felt something move. The secret pocket, so I've unzipped it. And legendary old me, when I got the jacket, for emergencies like this, had stuffed in 350,000 dong. Now, that is one of the greatest results I've had so far on this trip. I've gone wrong in a lot of places, but on the first day buying this jacket, slipping some money in the old secret pocket, it's really going to pay off. We can actually have a drink of water, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, look at this tree, absolutely amazing. It's called the ancient tongue tree, and it says it's about 400 years old, and it can grow up to 40 meters high. Ooh, I can barely, I can't even see the top from here. Just here's me for scale. Whoop. I'm about as big as one of the roots. Incredible. It's like something out of Tomb Raider. This is more like it. Please do not cam. I've heard that before. Oh my days. Look how beautiful this is. Right, so we've made it to Crocodile Lake and have a look at what I've just found. Oh my god, look at that, looking right at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little baby one, if you can see that. 7 just popped its head up, waiting for a stupid Westerner like me to walk up to the edge, and bam. Oh my word. This is what we came to see. I cannot believe they're right here. I thought it was going to be very tricky to see these. Oh, look at the little babies over there. I hope you can see this. Absolutely incredible. I've got a feeling they're just waiting, pretending they're all relaxed, and then as soon as I take one step too close, bam, they'll turn and charge. We're incredibly close. Don't know if this is brave or just stupid. The crocodile hunter did it. We didn't even need any of that Viet Cong patience that they're known for. The Viet Cong were known to wait up to 2 days, just waiting to ambush American soldiers. I was ready to do 2 days here, if that's what it took to get a crocodile on camera. Luckily, it took 2 minutes.
Neděláme 3 roky, pak je to nějakou píce, nějaký to. Ale 3 roky to mělo, a dokonce jeden rok to mělo jeden květ. Jak to s tou nebylo?
A když bys to chtěl převezmu.
Okay people, we're fed and watered and I think today's been a pretty successful day in the end. I'm going to be honest with you, when I was walking here to this lake, I was a bit worried because at the start I promised you we were going to see a monkey today or we're going to see a crocodile. Now, I saw 2 sets of 2 monkeys for about, well their bums at least, for about 2 seconds before they darted into the bushes. Because the bike obviously, as soon as I press the brake it screeches, the monkeys dashed away. So I was walking here thinking, oh no, what if we don't see a crocodile? Because when I looked this place up online, a lot of the reviews were saying I went and there was no crocodiles whatsoever. So it's absolutely unbelievable. As soon as I went there, some guy was like, crocodile, crocodile. They're laying just there. And right near the main place, they were all just kind of baking in the sun. Heads out of the water, we saw some little babies. Honestly, it's such a picturesque, beautiful lake. I couldn't wish for anything more. So I'm absolutely delighted that we saw a crocodile. I saw a monkey, not to boast. I did see a monkey, but no, really happy. In the trees, hopefully you can just catch it. Fleeing me. Oh my god. Amazing. I hope you can see that little monkey through the tree branches climbing on the tree. Oh, a little baby. Oh my god. His mother will be shortly following it, surely. It's gone up there. Oh, it's a whole little gang of them in that tree right there. I'm obviously scaring them away in my voice, but... Oh my god, we saw a monkey, yes! We did it! We saw a little... I hope to god the camera caught that. We saw a little family of monkeys. We've ticked everything off. These ones are a bit more confident. I put the brakes on and they all just looked at me. Quickly get my camera out. Oh my god. Oh, yes! And we're literally, I don't know how many kilometres, maybe 5 kilometres away from giving the bike back, just riding home, bombing it home because I want to get on that bike, get to Dalat, but oh my god. Come on. And what time is it? 2:15. The expert said that we wouldn't see anything until after 3:30, and we've seen both things that we're here to see. Come on. I'm not recommending him anymore. Go on the Jaw Drifts tours instead. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we're monkeying around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. Oh my god, we finally made it back to the bike place. Now I know why Lance Armstrong did steroids. My god. Do you know what dawned on me during that bike ride? How on earth are you supposed to ring bike rescue when there's no Wi-Fi in the jungle? You didn't tell me that one. It's not even like I've got a UK SIM, I've got a Vietnamese SIM in. Obviously you don't get signal in a jungle. Anyway, let's return it. Get on the road to Dalat. Oh no. And there goes my ride out of town. Oh wait, is he going to turn around for me? Oh my God, what a legend. No man left behind. Hopefully, I don't need a ticket or this whole service is going to be very pissed off. Oh, what a nice guy. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, what a result. Right, I've just pulled over just outside of there because it was crazy. I wasn't filming because it was a bit awkward to kind of pull my camera out mid conversation, but when I walked in, basically the receptionist said to me, oh, can we have a picture together? And then she's like, I'll see you on your way out. And she came over and was like, oh look, I put our picture on Facebook and it had like 150 likes. Not bragging or anything, but that's pretty good. But then she was like, oh, do you live here? And I was like, no. And she was, anyway, we got talking and I said, I'm going to Delat. And she was like, oh no, like be safe. It's a really long ride. Maybe you can stay here. And she was saying to me, she's divorced, she has a kid, she lives with her mum. She's like, oh, come to my family home and meet my mum. My mum's really nice like me. And yeah, I'm divorced, but... And she asked me if I'm married. I was like, no, I'm not married, single. And she was like, oh, you can marry me then. So come to mine and marry me. And this story is kind of like I had a girlfriend on holiday sort of story, because I don't have any other proof, but the only proof I do have is she gave me 5 bananas to keep safe for the journey. And she told me to wrap up warm because Delat gets pretty cold. So I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. I wouldn't mind a bit of breeze. But she was a nice enough girl. And part of me wants to just turn around right now, go marry her, live in the jungle, become a monkey expert, and that'll be my life. But no, for now, we're en route to Delat. I've typed it in maps. We know how that ends up. It ends up with me in the middle of nowhere. I think it's about 4 hours it was saying, but then when I type it in on this maps it's saying 2 and a bit hours, but it's taking me like a boring highway route. So I'm going to try and follow the normal fun route, but when it starts getting dark I'm just going to pull over, make sure the maps is set up, and I'm just going to get there as quickly as possible because I want to get set up tonight and not be rushing and not be going into a horrible motel. So let's get on with the ride. So I set off from there at 4. It gets dark way earlier than expected at like 5:30. When I met my new nemesis, which is a picture of like a city. It's a road sign with a picture of like a city with a line through it, and that basically, from what I've gathered, means no civilization for like 50 miles, basically no stopping. So I've driven past one of these when it was dark, and I started feeling like rain spitting on my face, and I'm thinking, please no. Please no, because I can't drive in the dark and the rain. So I just did a little prayer saying, please don't make it rain. And there were bugs flying in my eyes, so I put my visor down. But my visor is tinted, so if I put my visor down I could see absolutely nothing. So my visor's up, I had to just take bugs and dust to the eyes the whole journey. The only thing I could see was the glare of the truck headlights hurtling towards me at God knows what speed. So yeah, it wasn't a 2-hour journey. Google Maps lied. It's now 8:10. I've literally just got to the hotel, jumped in this one. It seems quite nice actually, but I would have slept on a bed of nails, to be honest. I'm so tired. It took me about 4 hours all in all. While I was driving, it was absolutely mental. It's the 13th of world as well. There's a full moon in the sky, and I was like, this is not my day. Please don't die. It's probably one of the most dangerous things I've ever done. And I hate to admit this, but because of the situation, the answer was genuinely speed. Like, let's just get this over with as soon as we can. Sorry, Mum, I know I'm 30, but she is going to kill me when she hears this story. So I was just speeding through, and speeding it still took me over 4 hours, so just crazy. Crazy drivers here. You've got the Medusas who don't use their mirrors. I think it's like a custom here to just, it's more polite if you don't use your mirrors and just pull out at an intersection. You've got bikes coming the wrong way, hurtling towards you. It was just horrendous. On stage after about 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe, I don't even know. But we finally got to a place where there was street lights. I was like, oh, thank God, street lights, about 40 kilometres away from Dalat. I thought, but street lights was worse because it means more traffic and then just you're dealing with those drivers. And I was like, right, I could stop here and just rest here. Then I looked at myself in the wing mirror and I thought, that's not what the Viet Cong would do. The Viet Cong would grin and bear it, just grind it out. So that's what I did, just grinded it out. So I've been promoted from common foot soldier, Viet Cong now, to captain. I am the captain now. So yeah, honestly, I've earned my stripes, but I will not be doing a dangerous journey driving in the night like that again.